Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a RPG which is the successor to the massively successful Divinity Original Sin that was out a few years ago on Steam and had a massive Kickstarter and did really well. And everyone said it was amazing and I never got a chance to play. However, I've decided I want to play Divinity Original Sin 2, and although I normally play strategy games, sci-fi, or science games on this channel, I mean, RPGs are sort of a strategy, so that counts. Also, I get to do ridiculous voices for all the characters, so I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, gonna have some fun, and hopefully you will too. So, we're gonna dive straight in, and we're gonna start a campaign. New game, single player, classic mode. No explorer mode for us. Bah. Proper classic mode. And we can pick some characters. So you have some preset characters. You can play like Sibyl, the Red Prince, Lucy, Ifam, or you can make your own character. Now, the advantage of the pre-made characters is they have special dialogue things and like side quests or whatever in the game. Problem is, I never play a preset character. I always like making my own. So we're going to do a custom character. So we're going to play as, I believe, an Inquisitor. Now, there are a number of different like classes and stuff. We're going to play as an Inquisitor. Instantly, by the way, the game is currently in early access, or should be out in early access like in a few hours, depending on when this video goes up. And I think the first chapter is playable, which is about 10 hours-ish, according to the press material. I haven't played it yet because I kind of want to experience it like on camera. I don't want to like be like, oh, I know all the revelations in this RPG. So we're going to play as Inquisitor. Inquisitors are like these characters that hunt down evildoers, and they have the ability to dual-wield wands. Which is all... I basically was like, dual-wielding wands? Yes, totally. And by the way, if you're thinking, oh, you're making decisions quickly, Elysium, you normally take ages deciding on what class you're going to play. I may have spent 2 hours previously just staring at the character creation screen and on the wiki. Yeah. So I've made decisions. So yeah, we're going to play the Inquisitor. So we've got like Electric Discharge, Mosquito Swarm, which like drains health, and Bloodsucker. We like grab blood from surfaces and then use it to replenish our health. So it's kind of like a half Necromancer intelligence kind of character. Right. Ooh, musical instrument. Let's pick the cello. Why not? Now, I was tempted to play a female character just because there aren't enough, like, female characters around. But my female voice for my main character would get annoying after about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I was going to say like 5 episodes, but no, actually, quite frankly, it would get annoying almost immediately. So we're going to play a male character. Also because I get this awesome cool outfit, which admittedly looks like some sort of failed 90s magician, but yeah. That's cool. Elysium. There we go. In terms of race, we could be human, we could be a lizard, we could be dwarf, we could be elf. I mean, you know, elves are cool. They have the ability corpse eat, which means that they can eat corpses. And from that, gather, like, information, like get the memories and stuff of the corpses, which is awesome. However, the downside being that I actually don't really like the look of them that much. That sounds really speciesist. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with human, also because I love the magician costume. So we get Encourage, which buffs attribute points around us for our allies. Ingenious, which is +2 wits and +3% crit chance. Human Resolve, which adds +1 leadership as well. And yeah, we're gonna accept that. And let's customize our class. So we can mess around with some more attribute points. I can take one off Constitution, put it onto Intelligence, which would give us improved damage and stuff, because our weapons and so on, our wands, are intelligence-based. I'm going to pass. I'm going to keep it on Constitution, however, because, quite frankly, I kind of like the bonus to Constitution. In terms of abilities, we've got one on dual-wielding, one on Aerotheurge, one on Necromancer, and one on Telekinesis. So I'm actually going to take the one off Telekinesis and put it onto Persuasion. Because I kind of like being persuaded. I like being able to open up like the entire dialogue tree and get at like the really cool, interesting options. Because I kind of feel that we're kind of basically an occult investigator. You know, we fulfill that sort of role, going in, asking questions, and occasionally kicking ass with dual wands. Necromancer, Aerotheurge. Ooh, I honestly want to take one off somewhere. Heals you every time you deal vitality damage. Increase all damage you deal to Mystic Armor. I'll keep them for a moment. I was tempted to pull one off and put like an extra point on dual wielding, but I think we'll stick with that for a moment. Talents, Warlord. Gives you an extra 2 action points after dealing a killing blow. Tempting. However, there is Pet Pal. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. And it sounds really kind of lame, but I love the idea of this occult investigator who could talk to animals to, like, get information. So, like, you roll into town, you're like, oh, hello, boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Do you know where the necromancer is? Do you know where the necromancer is? Well, there was this guy the other day who, he came along and offered me a bone, and, you know, I was quite pleased. However, the bone was moving and attached to this skeleton. So, you know, I think that might be the guy you're looking for, just down there on the left. I just like the idea of being able to talk to animals to get information as well. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. We'll grab that. Accept. And, ooh, we've got to do our looks. So we're going to go for Fair Rose, because I'd never get enough sun. Phase 6, we've got a massive scar that we took from some previous investigation encounter. Hair, we're magical, so we can have magical coloured hair. Monarch, there we go, let's have slight purplish hair. Facial features, we definitely need a beard of some kind. I'd be tempted by that one for like the goatee, but the moustache is just a bit too curly. I mean, we obviously spend too much time waxing our moustache, so we're going to go for that one. The problem with that one is the goatee's a bit longer and actually clips with our armor, which is kind of annoying. But I feel that's decent. Maybe we'll just go through a barber's later on and change it if need be. Accept. And tags. That's the last thing to do. So tags basically determine what sort of options you get in terms of dialogue, etc. So for instance, we're male and human. So people who are predisposed to be nice to humans might be like, oh, hey, hi, I like you, etc. Or maybe they'll be like racist because the game goes, oh, you're human. Also, male does similarly. So we can pick 2 more out of this. And I think we'll pick Noble and Rogue. And you might be like, why didn't you pick Scholar or Mystic? I think we're kind of one of these self-taught, picks it up here and there kind of magicians who comes from sort of a noblish background that's kind of shunned that to hunt down evildoers and kind of does it their own way. They're a loose cannon, basically, which is why I picked a Rogue. Yeah, that should be good. I think we're good. Let's go. Ooh, before we go, actually, we've got 3 abilities. We've got Electric Discharge, which does lightning damage and has a chance to stun. 100% chance to stun. Okay, cool. Mosquito Swarm, which basically is a health drain. And Bloodsucker, consumes blood surfaces around you, restoring vitality. So we can be like, oh, look, a pool of blood. Mine. A lot of necromancer skills there. Yes, we are done with creating our character. Righto, let's go. Honourable Dallas, madame. We lost a ship sailing source of prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured in a void woken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity. Hi, Fridge Oswald. Hugs and kisses, Fridgie. Laura, raise the volume, music, voices, and... Oh, actually, I might do that. Maybe tweak down, like, the music. Music tends to be a little bit too prominent in games, I find. Don't forget to repair your gear. That actually goes past so quick that I got really confused about one of the tips earlier when I was, like, learning some things. I was like, wait, what? Why am I meant to be something about putting lava in my inventory? Oh, it's changed halfway through reading it. Those Voidwoken made short, bloody work of the ship. Looks like I'm the only lone survivor. And I also need to tone down some of my sounds. Music. There we go. Right. What is a person to do around here? Is that a giant shell? That is a giant shell. How are we looking? Oh. We don't have a cool outfit. I'm sad now. I wanted a cool outfit. And this is some sort of band protecting me from using my magics. Oh, okay. Okay, we're definitely going to go up here. This looks interesting. Waypoint discovered. Ancient statue of Brachus Rex. I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Sorcerer King. Eradication and all. Ooh, person. Hello. Source muted leader in sight. Ooh, I'm your leader. Hello. The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, expecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you and his arms snap to his sides. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Ooh, I've got a human option, which I get because I've got the human tag. Tell him not to worry, he can trust you. Don't worry, kid. You can trust me. Why? I won't harm you. But... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here? Ooh. You are. And by the looks of the... I am. And by the looks of that collar around your neck, so are you. The child looks at you straight on, unafraid and searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye and looks at himself again. I don't see any source in you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. They may be wrong and crazy. Hee hee. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island. And it's a lot nicer out here than inside. Where were your parents? They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. Uh-oh. This isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far off the shore. Oh, my ship was attacked by Voidwoken not off the shore. I saw. I guess a lot of people died. But you didn't. Why don't you seem scared? I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. I survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of my teeth. You should really find somewhere safer to go. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. Okay, I'll take my leave. That is somewhat of a downer. Nothing. Nothing. Why can't people be considerate and, like, leave important objects lying around in broken vases? Skyrim's, like, made me have false expectations. Ooh! A box! Of which there is nothing in. It's very considerate of us to put, like, the lid back on the box afterwards, considering there was nothing in there. Ooh. Whisperwood. Sweet. Why don't you turn up the music? I can barely hear it now. Or there isn't any music. That might explain it. Ooh, blood. Ooh, what is that? Vicious voidling. Looks like a weird bug. Voidwoken. Okay, so this is their line of sight and where they can engage me. Aha! Surprise! Oh, did that count? No, it didn't count my turn. I still got, like, this is my action points. I have 4 action points I can take. And an attack costs 2. Ooh! Electrified blood applies a stun. Okay, so that's cool. So you're getting stunned because you're in the electrified blood. Or presumably you do. Let's just throw a few more attacks. And... oh, no, you're not stunned! No! Okay. One of them's badly damaged. I wonder if I've got an AoE. Is this an AoE? Unless you're a swarm of giant mosquitoes that suck the blood of your enemies. So, yes. We're going to use that. We will suck your blood. Oh, it actually only hits one person. Okay. Well, let's kill that one then. And you're stunned! Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's hit you with, what's it called? Electric discharge. Stun you again. Oh, I didn't mean to move. Ow, now I'm stunned. No, this is bad. I thought I clicked on them rather than actually clicking to the side. And I'm stunned again because I'm in the blood. No, ow, this is bad. Okay, I've got to make sure that I'm a little bit more careful with my clicks. I'm stunned again. Why am I stunned more than you? Oh, my blood is, like, getting... what? No. This is unfair. What? What? Dude! Okay. That was, don't misclick and accidentally move into a pile of blood. Oh my god, what? I died on, like, the very first fight. Like, this is, like, the tutorial fight. Okay. Let's use our electric discharge. Oh, we got both stunned! Sweet! Right. And I guess I will move backwards. Because you'll just come running to me. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Keep going, keep going. Right, don't miss, don't miss. You, I know you. No. Now, I could use my lightning, but I'm worried. If I use lightning, I might stun myself. But then again, my main weapon is actually lightning, because one of my wands, I think, is lightning. Screw it. Take this. Lightning bolt. Oh, yeah. Let's just drink some blood from the blood around us. Oh. Okay. Maybe we need more blood. All the blood's gone. Fair enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, they didn't have any loot. I was hoping you'd have loot. Oh, there's your friend. Does your friend have loot? See, we didn't die this time. It went a lot better. Lockpicks. Terminal locked object. Use the lockpick from your inventory. Then select the locked object. Okay. Thank you. That's lovely. Right. Magister Yallen. Hello, Magister Yallen. Resurrection scroll. Lovely. An apple. Ooh, let's... yes, thank you very much. Let's actually consume this. And we're almost back at full vitality. And healing potion. I'll put that in my inventory. What's in the barrel? Oh, I was hoping for barrel food. Okay. Let's continue on. Shell! Pick up the shell. Could be useful. That's a very large shell. Okay. Do we take the low road or the high road? I think we take the high road. And I'll be in Scotland before you. Hello? Hello, anyone? Let's take the low one then. Doesn't appear to be anything down here, except for a giant rock assaulting the camera. Hello? Maybe shouting is a bad idea, considering... Black cat! A black cat crosses my path. Bad luck. But I can talk to it! Yeah! The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to? Me? I know who I am, at least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you? I've got a rogue thing. Explain that you're just trying to stay ahead of the game. I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game. Ahead? Ha! No, not here. You won't be able to. Won't be... The cat shakes its head as if trying to wake it from a deep sleep. Are you feeling okay? Huh? Yes, fine. I'm fine, just not... It's a little foggy. Where do you come from? The cat opens his mouth to speak, but his eyes was focused, and with a jerk, he turns away from you. Aww. And starts licking his butt. What is going on? Okay, so it's like maybe a human that got turned into a cat or something. Or like any of the other species. I'm not speciesist. Ooh, a barrel. Who are you? Magister Lion. You there. You came from the wrecked ship. Ah, there, void woken ashore. Ooh, options. They're a little late. I already killed the last of the void woken that made it to dry land. You? You killed Voidwoken? She reaches out and tugs hard on your collar, checking it's firmly in place. They must have been pretty badly hurt in the wreck. Let's hope that there aren't any more incoming. Are there any other survivors? Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm just getting my bearings. Shite. Let's go, Corello. It was Yalan on the last ship, right? Maybe he made it on shore. And you and mate, head on to the camp, but be careful. Dallas and Alexander are busy up ahead. Don't interrupt them if you want to keep your skin. Okay, bye. By the way, Jalen's dead. I don't know how I know his name. Actually, I probably got to know his name on the voyage. Okay, what's over here? Water. It's very clear water, I've got to say. The ocean around here is pretty much idyllic, apart from the fact that there's, like, horrible gribblies that want to murder me. Oh, hello, the cat's following me! What's going on? Yay, I've got a pet cat! I'm so happy. 10 out of 10. The tension people feel towards you has increased. Tension increases, more crimes committed, and is naturally higher in certain areas. As tension rises, others are less likely to forgive your indiscretions. Oh. I didn't think I was doing any tensy stuff. Ah! Okay. I'm a proud magister. I'm not dreaming of subverting our cause. Come, Martusa, you're making this very difficult. Answer the question, lizard. That's the hammer. But I know nothing of any Virtus. Liar, we already know the truth. Now speak! I am a proud magister. I'm not dreaming of subverting our cause. That's the hammer. The hammer's pets. Oh, okay, they're going through the same dialogue loop. Interesting. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for this episode. If you've enjoyed, please do remember to like and subscribe and all that jazz, especially considering it's a new episode, new series. And I don't play many RPGs on the channel, so it'll be interesting to see what the response is. I am looking forward to whatever you say in the feedback. And, of course, drop me some comments down below, because I do really kind of, especially when a new series, a new game, or even a new genre for my channel, really, you know, I start covering. I really do like look at that sort of to get a gist of how much you're into that stuff. Okay, so when I get more threat up here, cool. But yeah, until next episode, hopefully you've enjoyed the adventures of ELYSIUM, rogue spellcast extraordinaire. But until next time, stay shiny.